Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The wait is over. Nvidia's earnings are here. They're this Wednesday, this week, and we have to break down everything that you need to know in this video, from the numbers, what analysts are thinking, of course, the charts, and what I'm looking to do. But before we get into it, guys, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and you might as well get some free money for Moomoo. Check out the link down below. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, and overall your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below or go to StockSurfS.com/Moomoo. The clock's ticking. Get your money. And with that being said, cheers. Let's break down Nvidia and everything that you need to know. So right off the bat, Friday was a rough day. Nvidia went down over 3% on Friday. We went down from $146 to $140 per share. Looks like we hit actually almost $147 in the pre-market on Friday, which means we went down almost 4.5% from top to bottom. And yes, we are up a little bit as of the aftermarket on Friday, and we did pop into close, which is a decent sign overall for the bulls. But yeah, Friday we had a red day, and all week last week we pretty much downtrended, which we covered in my video earlier. I think that might have been on what's today? Sunday. So what? Saturday. I think Friday we made an Nvidia video. So we covered how we downtrended all week, right? You guys saw that, 150 was resistance, and then we started to fall off Thursday, especially heading into Friday, as we took out the lows from the entire week on Friday, as we hit $140 per share. And on the 20-day chart, you guys can see, wait a second, bulls are fighting to hold a higher low right here on this trend. You guys see that? That looks pretty good. And on the 4-hour time frame, we're obviously still holding an uptrend. Bulls are well in charge, and we're above the 180 moving average as of Friday's close. And of course, we're holding trend here, which that moving average and this trend line, they have held for months. We're talking throughout this entire uptrend, which it really started firing back off in the beginning of August, middle of August. And yeah, this spot is held, man. So Nvidia, I think it's a pretty good setup heading into earnings. We got a pullback. We shook out some weak hands heading into earnings, and now I wouldn't be surprised, man, if this dip were to get bought up even into earnings, and maybe we start rallying into earnings. We'll see what we look like tomorrow on Monday in the pre-market. Throughout the day, that will be a big sign as to where we could be going throughout the rest of the week heading into earnings. But I do have a feeling that now that we got the dip on Friday, this could be leading us up to a nice pop after earnings or heading into earnings as well. Potentially. Not guaranteed, guys. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So let me show you these estimates, kind of what analysts are thinking right now. And while I pull this up, guys, make sure to sign up to the email list where I'm sending you my top 3 stocks every Monday for free right to your email. Just put your first name and your email using that link in the description box down below. And again, it's free, no spam, no BS, none of that crap, guys, just straight up value. So look, Nvidia now is trading at $141. Let me actually take a look at the market cap before we dive too deep into what analysts are saying and the estimates here. So the market cap right now is $3.48 trillion heading into earnings, with a PE ratio trailing 12 months of 66.66. I hope that I hope that's not bad luck, guys. There, 6666. All right. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing maybe a collapse here coming. Probably not. I doubt it. But, that's the PE ratio now on a trailing 12-month basis. And the forward PE is a 36, guys. A 30 freaking 6 right now, which is insane, and why people argue all the time that Nvidia is still a very good value here. It really is, because if you're looking at that forward PE for the growth that Nvidia is expecting, it is very impressive. It's not as high, nearly as high as you would think it is. So take a look here. Analysts heading into earnings, guys, a vast majority of analysts are putting either a buy rating or a strong buy rating on Nvidia. So as of November, this month we're in right now, based on 63 analysts, we have 49 of them saying Nvidia is a buy, 10 of them saying it's a strong buy. So that is what? Those are 59 analysts. So I'm assuming 4 of them have it at a hold. So literally, a vast majority of analysts are saying it's a buy or a strong buy. A minority are saying it's a hold, and none of them are saying it's a sell as of right now, based on Yahoo Finance here. And the analyst price targets right now, currently it's at $141. The high target is $200. The average is $160. We still have $20 more to go to get there. And the low estimate target is $90. And these are 12-month price targets. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, the high is at $200. The low is at $90. Could you imagine if Nvidia hit $90 over the next year? That would be insane. So now, EPS estimates for this current quarter they're about to report for. On average, based on 42 analysts, we're looking at 74 cents of earnings per share. The low estimate is 72 cents, with the high estimate being 80 cents. And a year ago, they did 40 cents of earnings per share. So very good year-over-year increase there in EPS. And revenue, guys, get ready for your socks to be blown off. Are you ready for this, guys? Revenue, based on 44 analysts, is projected at, on average, $33.07 billion. The low estimate is $31.92, with the high estimate being $34.51 billion, with them doing $18.12 billion of sales a year ago. So on average, their sales will be growing 82% year over year. Think about that, guys. 82% for a $3.5 trillion company. Are the other $3.5 trillion companies growing 82% revenue? Not even close. Microsoft, Apple, these companies can't hold a candle to Nvidia when it comes to the growth. And again, the P ratio being the forward being a 36 is unbelievable. Unbelievable in my personal opinion. So, yeah, clearly most analysts, all of them pretty much, are very bullish right now heading into earnings. And, there's a reason why I've been buying more stock, even though we're pushing to all-time highs. There's a reason. They're growing massively. Blackwell demand is through the roof. They're sold out for 12 months. They're still selling a bunch of their other generation chips. Guys, there's so much going on, so much growth, and the valuation is still decent. So guess what? I'm buying more. That's what I'm doing, guys, and I'm curious what you are doing in the comments down below. Make sure to let me know. So it looks like a couple analysts here. This guy from Jefferies, Blaine Curtis, he wrote in a research note recently, he said, "We expect a similar story to the last several quarters, with a beat and raise in the $2 billion range for current quarter revenue guidance." Again, that's a Jefferies analyst, Blaine Curtis. He wrote that in a recent note. He also said that expectations have continued to creep higher as Nvidia shares have rallied more than 7% in the past month and are up more than 180% this year. But Curtis believes the stock continues to work, which I agree with. Hence, what I just said before, a couple minutes ago. And yeah, he says Nvidia continues to rise with the release of its latest AI chip, Blackwell, which I'm very curious to get more insight there on guidance. So yeah, all eyes are on Nvidia, guys. Guidance is going to be huge for Blackwell. Kind of what's next for Nvidia, where the CEO's heads at, the management team. There's a lot that's going to come out this week, guys. And don't worry, we'll do a bunch more updates on Monday, Tuesday, obviously Wednesday when the earnings come out. So make sure you guys subscribe. Very important. Make sure to hit that like button as well. And before you click off this video, guys, you have to get your free stocks from Moomoo. I'm telling you, this is the best deal right now, and the clock's ticking. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks and a $30 cash reward, and fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, and overall, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, check out the link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.